He's out on the deck. This is my man cave at her place.
Ah, oh yeah. I wish I was out in a nice calm place. Right.
All I got is crickets and darkness out here. Got the ceiling fan out on the deck
You
though, and
out
I'm chilling.
you out there without Kaden.
Yeah, and what's up with your picture again, man?
Who, me?
Who's that?
Yeah, you blurry. You in the witness protection program once
This is
again.
back. I'm back on the
I about to say,
iPad
Fred
now
was in it last
because
week with the
How's my
voice.
audio?
Yeah, your
How's my
voice,
audio?
your audio is good this week, man. Tori, man, you've been gone, man. We've been having technical difficulties around the panel here.
Okay.
once I get this thing back up,
I see
I'm
Prev
switch
got
to the
the
laptop.
Twitter handle going though. I like
Yeah,
that.
man.
Looks
We're
nice.
supposed to be trying to.
Hold on. We're
We're
gonna get it
supposed to
all
be trying to be some
together.
professionals.
I thought we was.
What?
We'll hook it up.
Where'd y'all go?
I'm still here.
We're still here.
Pete's mumbly. I can't hear him.
No, I'm mumbly.
You were.
What you heard was the playback from the YouTube. The YouTube has got a delay and it started playing on my computer. That was funny.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't hear a thing. It's all mumbles.
No, it's cool. Oh, what's up, everybody?
So,
What is going
Man,
on?
Dollar up in the house, man. I mean, that's a special occasion. You know, we gotta get some Jets and some boxing up in here.
Oh yeah.
Talk
well, is it
about
all the same right about now? Jets and boxing, hand in hand.
Yeah.
Jets and boxing, yeah, it's pretty similar. I saw more punches landed in the Geno situation than I did in the Pacquiao fight.
Oh boy.
I mean, I know I just some things unfortunately happened with the job, but I got $600. I got $600 I can lend your boy Geno. He could just
Obviously he ain't
this
got
dude,
it, so.
man. He said he probably had it. He just like, I ain't paying you. He probably told that dude, I ain't paying you that money, man.
That's what I think is. That's really what I think
That's what I
happened.
think.
Everybody keeps going on about whose fault and it's about, and it's only 600. I was like, I think that dude simply said, "Hey, look, ain't nobody telling you to pay for no airplane ticket and some limousine for me down in where was this camp at?
It was in Texas.
Pflugerville.
In my yep.
That
Texas.
so
Pflugerville is like right outside of Austin.
I ain't feel like flying down there. I ain't coming down there. I ain't paying no $600 for something I want to do.
Yeah.
My thing is that
Well, now, see, that's not how the
tight on your
goes.
money. If you tight on your money,
did you hear any
don't run a
consistency in
camp.
how it's reported?
I only heard the story this morning that was provided. I actually had to go into the office today, so I missed the rest of the sports TV. But
You ain't missing nothing because everybody had a different story.
Josina Anderson said that dude last week Geno went to the guy last week and told him that, he had intentions of reimbursing him for spotting him the ticket since he didn't make it to the camp. I'm just giving you the facts that they were related to me. But my thing is, if you went to your man on Monday and was like, I'm going to give you the $600 back on Tuesday, you should have shown up with money. Like, don't tell me you're coming with it. Just show up and be like, here, man, I got you.
The best story I heard was from Ryan Clark, because he said he knew the other dude. I can't even say the other dude's name. I'm too tired to figure it out. But he said the other and he said Ryan Clark said, if you know this man, he's tight with his money. He said that does not justify him hitting Geno, but he understands because he knows the dude.
What I say on Facebook and Twitter yesterday? You can buy 1.5 pair of Jordans for $600.
Prev, your audio just went the straight crap. What is going on, man?
No, man. Actually, I think it's Google Plus.
No, everybody else. Jason just fuzzy. We can hear him perfectly fine. It's on the corner, no, man. It's okay, man. I get your birthday's coming up. I got you back. I get you.
Well, no, I'm not using the same mic as last week. This is a different one.
So it's got to be something in the computer then. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, Tori, we didn't all did all this talking, man. What's your take on your boys,
Yeah,
man?
you are the Jets
JETS.
fan. Let's hear from
Mm.
you.
Well, no,
Yes.
don't prematurely put him as a fan yet, because I don't know if are you still a fan?
Have you changed
I
teams?
put a lot of thought into switching to the red, white, and blue today, uh,
Yep.
and I've decided to stay strong. I mean, misery loves company, and
That's
you know,
right.
if
Wait a minute, when you say red, white, and blue, is that Bills or Giants?
well, I even thought about going that far up north.
Toronto.
I really did. Maybe I just might rock with whoever winds up in LA, the two teams that wind up in LA. I don't know. This is a historic moment in Jets, Mets, and Mets fandom.
Unto the other coast.
I, I'll tell you how I heard this news. I was driving home from a hard day at work and turned on to the sports station, listening to Be Entertained, only to hear breaking news that our franchise quarterback got his jaw broken via a punch from a dude that wasn't even going to make the team in the first place. Over $600. Like
Yep.
these types of stories don't just
You can't make
don't
it up.
just
You can't make it up.
words can't explain. Can't explain how I've tried to just rationalize how this can happen
No.
right before the season. This man has been having, supposedly, reportedly, has been having a great camp, not turning the ball over in camp. Haven't heard anything about him. No headlines coming out of the Jets camp with regards to Geno Smith. Nothing but positive news during the offseason from the acquisitions of Darrell Revis, from the acquisitions of Brandon Marshall. We're going to skip over the Sheldon Richardson nonsense. And everything was going good. We were poised to have a good run this year. Brady is out 4 games.
Yep. And you got Brandon
I'm not going to talk
Marshall.
about those Dolphins, but
No.
the Bills, they don't got a quarterback.
There you go.
We got an opportunity to take advantage of a perfect situation laid out in the AFC East. And Geno Smith just
It's not fair. It's really not fair.
It's just not fair.
That teammate.
Quarterback. It really hurts my heart because I wanted to give Geno this one last shot. I thought he was going to take advantage of this opportunity to make the best of it. You got a new coach who didn't even have to give you an opportunity. He gave you he let you come into camp as the starter with no. I'm trying not to use expletives.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
It's really hard.
Right.
I know.
You had no competition. And then you get on Instagram and try to Meek Mill it with I'm gonna be back.
I'm gonna be back. I'll be back.
We don't care that you coming back.
It's over. You're not gonna have a job to come back to. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Rick James is right. Rick James is right.
Wait, he might because Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I don't care. Put Bryce Petty in. Put Bryce Petty in.
Even if they're playing bad, it's not gonna be worth bringing them back. It's a wrap.
Well, now that's not what the coach said. The coach said if he's playing bad, he could get that job back.
He got that job. He got to be PC right now.
No, Pete, because he kept it real. He was like, if he comes back and we're playing good and everything is clicking, then you lose your job for all kinds of various reasons. He's like, but now if he comes back and we're terrible,
if he loses a job and we're terrible, you don't have a reason to bring him back.
Well, no, because then you can plug him in and be like, let me see what I got because I'm gonna need to figure out if I'm keeping him for the next year. So we plug him in. We're already shooting.
No, Lenise, no, you take the season and find another quarterback. That's what you should.
You gotta see what you have because if nothing else, Pete, you might need some leverage for trade bait. So you gotta play.
Never gave y'all money.
Yeah.
We're don't trade for Geno and a broken
Don't know
jaw.
how to
Hey
appreciate
man,
nothing.
hey man, we traded for a wooden leg and a kickstand at quarterback. Anything is possible.
Everything back to Chip Kelly.
Especially. Because you know
Everything is
why?
possible.
Because you
And we
have a
did it
quarterback
twice.
that's your
We
third
did
string
it
quarterback
twice.
says anything is
We
possible.
traded for a wooden leg and a kickstand for the quarterback, and then that dude from the Bills with LaShawn McCoy, because he's coming off of 2 ACL surgeries too. Wooden leg and a kickstand. It's possible. Anything is possible. Sorry, had a moment. My bad.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
did.
did.
Yes, you did.
Now,
Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
somebody
I'll
from the
go ahead.
Eagles have such lack
I'll
of
go ahead.
belief.
I'll go ahead and take Kevin Garnett at quarterback. That's fine. Anything is possible. I have no problems with that. But Geno Smith is done in New York.
Bryce Petty era begins in 10 weeks or
Yeah.
6 weeks.
So once Ryan Fitzpatrick starts to stink it up, and inevitably
He will. Inevitably, he
then
will.
we'll just go ahead and we'll throw Bryce Petty in so he can get crushed. But that'll at least get us a good draft pick, and then we'll have another 2 years of hope with Bryce Petty. But
Maybe
you know, the fact that this is just hood rules 101.
There it is. There it is.
And,
There it is. I agree.
you know,
I agree.
I just don't $600.
That's it. That's it.
I got $600.
That's why I said. I just had something
I got
unfortunate happen
5
to me.
on it. I got 5 on it. I mean, hey.
You could go to a GoFundMe for New York fans and get your $600.
He couldn't borrow that from Revis? He couldn't borrow that from
Should have
Revis.
never.
He could
You
have borrowed
don't
that
need to
from
run a camp.
$600. $100 a week you out.
I can ask you a question.
Go ahead, Prev.
How many pair of Jordans do you own?
Me personally,
Yes, sir.
I have about $700 worth of Jordans in my house.
So how would you feel if your capacity? How would you feel if your capacity for buying another 2 pair of Jordans was immediately impacted?
If it was immediately impacted for me, that might be a minor problem.
That might be a minor problem.
Yeah,
Now, how
this
about
one I can get over without getting punched in my face or punching somebody in the face.
Right.
if somebody told you they were going to indirectly prevent you from purchasing not only a pair of Jordans for yourself, but for your kids, how personally would you take that?
Yeah, I would take that very personally.
Enough to punch a man in his face?
If he would have put his hand in my face and say, "Now
No
what you gonna do?"
Jordans for you. Now what you gonna do?
That's right. I'm taking them kids' shoes
Hey,
off your
Jay.
feet. Now
Hey,
what?
Jay,
Yeah,
we
that could
doing
be.
the tank meter. What you gonna do? What you gonna
Exactly.
do?
What's it gonna do? That's what.
You
Put it
took
in
the
his face.
man's shoes. That's my theory. It's
Put it in
either
his
that
face.
or Rex Ryan called in a favor, which
Oh, I
looks
think
pretty
Rex
good
Ryan
right
called
about
the
now.
code red. Rex Ryan ordered the code red. He did. He ordered the code red.
You ordered the code red.
I
You ordered the
don't
code black.
agree with that, guys. It's Geno Smith. I can see if this was Brady.
It's Rex Ryan.
But
Brady would have gave him cash money and been
no,
like,
you're not
"Hey man,
understanding.
6 rounds."
There's some people that are saying that this was not good for the East because we needed Geno to throw some picks to us. We needed those extra. So I don't care how good a camp he was having. I needed to see
It's
it.
Rex
Just
Ryan.
like with Ryan Tannehill. Just because you sign a big contract don't mean you ready to be an elite quarterback. I gotta see it.
It's
Don't
Rex
matter.
Ryan. When have you seen a good calculation out of Rex Ryan?
He did get
Leaving the
LaShawn
Jets.
McCoy.
And he did go to the Bills.
He got LaShawn McCoy.
And he left the
And now he got what's his name on his team.
I can't. What's his name? He did.
I don't think
Brad.
the dude should have been running the camp if that $600 was gonna set you.
That's what I thought too. I agree.
That's a good point. If $600 is going to set you back that far, don't throw the camp. Don't host the camp because you ain't got it. Don't host it.
But y'all don't understand. There's principalities to this.
I agree. That's correct. That's
Smokey.
It don't matter. It don't matter what the money situation is. It's the disrespect of you as the leader of the team apparently, and as the quarterback, the number one person in the locker room apparently. But we know that's not true in case of the Jets locker room. But it's the fact that you would throw that in a player's face that don't make as much money as you. Like, there's a difference between, all right, I owe you this money, I get it back to you, and I keep telling you I'm going to get it back to you, and I don't get it back to you. As opposed to me telling you, well, I give it to you when I feel like giving it to you, and don't worry about that $600. To a dude that ain't got it. Well, he may have it. I'm sure he got the 600.
But you can't tell me that I'll just get it when you feel like it. That's what you're saying? You can't say that.
But come on, there's undertones here of emotions that are involved in this situation.
Because that's real playing with my money. It's like playing with my emotions.
If somebody owes you money, all right, and it gets to a point that it has nothing to do with the money. I think this man, IK, whatever his name is, when somebody's around you, okay, and you know that they have a problem with you, okay, you should be able to sense that it's a code red. It's red alert.
Yep.
Whenever this person is around, I gotta watch myself because of the way he's conducting himself in my presence. It ain't about the money. He just wanted an excuse to make an example out of me.
Yep.
An example was made, one way or the other.
Example was made. And I think it speaks volumes to the fact that nobody on the team respected Geno, because anywhere else, first of all, the quarterback's not going to get hit on any other team. But if he did, the rhetoric, the ticker, the breaking news would have been like, oh, God. Drew Brees, broken jaw, out 6 to 10 weeks, hit by linebacker, and the linebacker in question is in the hospital, traction, being treated for several broken bones, cuts and bruises, and a ruptured spleen. And a ruptured spleen because he'd have got donkey stomped by the rest of the team.
Where did Jason go?
Jason said he didn't need this. He didn't need all this. Some of these dudes
did somebody owe Jason $600? Somebody owe Jason $600?
Fancy banners with Twitter addresses on there.
He's back. He's back.
I don't know what be happening with your stuff, Prey. You was perfectly sounding great. It's getting worse by the minute. And speaking of, yeah, we hear you. You chime back in just in time.
I got back on my. I used another internet connection because it was for some. Y'all were just.
Jay looked like he in lockup right now, man.
Right?
He in the warehouse?
Nobody?
Warehouse?
No, he in the warehouse.
Got my white shirt on. Got my white T-shirt on. I'm telling you, I'm in the laundry room. Got my shank.
Man.
No,
what you need to get up
dude,
out
show
of
me
here.
your hands. You got handcuffs? Show me your hands.
Jason, hold up your notes saying, I did not kill myself.
Exactly. Right.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Anyway. Oh, man. Shoot, man. Anyway, speaking of getting worse by the minute, Jay, what's up? What's your take on Tom Brady, though? Up here still trying to fight this case, man.
I'm going real quick. I want to go back to Geno, and Rick James said it right, man. Rick James said it right. Should have never gave y'all money. Don't know how to appreciate nothing.
Jay, we're not talking about $600,000. $600.
$600.
Monopoly money into them boys, man.
Real quick, your boy know good and damn well he don't need to run no camp if you worried about $600. I guarantee he was calling every parent to be like, is your money in by the deadline? Is your money in by the deadline? Is your money in? Is your money in? Permission slips in the money. No checks. I want straight cash home. He called every kid on that list and said, is your mama home? Is your daddy there? I need this money. I need this money. We ain't got no football. Hey, I'm taking these shirts back. Prizes. We ain't got nothing. Look, I need every penny to run this camp. You can't do community service if you worried about $600. You cannot run a camp. And who are you? 6th round pick? You may not even play next year. You want to run a camp? You need to have a contract, long-term contract in place. If you have a 5-year contract, then you can run a camp. If you may not even make the squad, you don't run no camp. Do not run a camp.
Jay. I'm not messing with you, man.
You can't disrespect that man and his draft pick. Who are you, 6th-round pick?
Who are you running a camp?
Get out of here. Anybody else see the camp flyer?
No. What's the camp flyer?
He didn't make flyers. He didn't have money to make flyers. He emailed everybody. He sent text messages to everybody. This camp was all his cousins and family. This man getting mad over $600. He lucky Geno said, "I'm coming to the camp." $600? You threw away 6 figures salary for $600. I ain't going to that man's camp. What he gonna teach me? What he gonna tell the kids? I don't want to hear nothing about IK, whatever his last name is.
I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I get all the players give back, but usually when somebody has a camp, they're actually starting.
I guess I must have missed a good piece of information about a camp, because my understanding was that he participated in Clark's camp.
Was it Ryan Clark's camp?
Yeah, Ryan Clark's camp.
No, this camp this was a camp that he had done.
Oh, he had
his own camp.
Wow.
It was a camp he tried to put. It was a camp he tried to put together. He asked Geno for a favor and told him I would spot him the money to come down if he come down.
Camp. Don't run a camp. Don't run.
Camp.
No.
And apparently Geno didn't come because one of his friends passed away or something.
All right. So to me that makes it even worse. First of all, if Geno shows up to your camp, you should be paying him to show up to your camp.
Go.
If you just 6 rounds out. There you go. I got a little bit more respect for Geno Smith. But,
just a little bit.
But it's still just a little bit. But it's still his damn fault, because he should be able to buy his own damn plane ticket.
Exactly. You gonna make a 6th round pick? You gonna haze up the 6th round pick to make him pay for your plane ticket?
Should have bought IK ABCD's ticket to his own camp.
Exactly. Right. And he flew this man. And the thing is, if I'm getting on a plane and I see Geno Smith on the plane, $600 don't even sound like it may not even been a first class ticket. I'm gonna be like,
he would have been on what we call a 2 and 2. He would have been in the inside seat.
Right.
2 and 2. He would have been right there on the aisle, getting his elbow hit by the cart.
I mean, I know I seen Jerome Bettis on the flight, but he was in first class.
Yeah, and I'm sure he had $600.
Remember, I told man, he had $600 worth of wings when I saw him. What you talking about?
Right.
Jerome Bettis was chilling. Hall of Famer Jerome Bettis was chilling with his daughter.
I'm telling
wings.
you.
I was like, hi, Mr. Bettis.
Dude.
Peace out.
That dude is wide as a front door.
He's a real nice cat, but he has wings.
He's as wide as a front door.
And you know who get wings? Winners get wings.
Winners get wings, right? He was as wide as the front door, dude. I saw him with
about Tom Brady.
Let's go to Tom Brady.
I know,
Tom Brady. Okay, Lion Tom. Okay, I'll go ahead and do my comment about Lion Tom. Tom Brady is out here.
Hold on. Did you call him Lion Tom?
Lion Tom.
You heard him.
Lion Tom. Lion Tom is out here trying to save his image, which is already tarnished. You cheating, Tom, and now you're Lion Tom. So, whatever, Tom Brady. If you want to go out here and you are, 12 years in the game, and you out here scrounging for 4 games, just do a Brett Favre sit down and play the rest of the season. Come on, man.
But I guess my question is,
if it was according to the Brett Favre, then he would only been fined $20,000.
Yeah, I guess.
Matrix right now, man.
Who, me?
No, Trev is.
Trev, man, I don't know what it is.
Hey, I might have to just go ahead and get off, man.
And get back
Try
in.
to phone,
Get back
man.
in.
Go back and get. Nah, don't go away, Trev. We don't want you to leave.
Sam's all jacked up.
We'll try the phone, man. Try to come in on the phone. Maybe.
Go off the phone.
You're gonna lose your nice banner. I'll take my banner down if you go on the phone. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Believe me, Prev, I done fell off plenty of times. Sometimes you gotta just jump on the phone at the same time and jump back on. I multitask all the time. I'll be on the iPad, like, okay, look, iPad don't work. Jump on the phone.
Jay, he's like.
Well, there's an internet connection.
Right.
You're
Yep.
like, oops, wait a minute, upside down. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Come
I be
man.
doing this. Y'all don't even know. I be in here going like, okay. Yep, messing up. About to cut off. Okay. Let me switch out.
Man.
Switching from
Nah,
media
but
to
I think
media.
I
Does
wanted to just
anybody
talk
listen to Stephen A. Smith show?
at times.
I don't have a chance at work.
He's on Sirius, but
Yeah,
I've
Mad
he
heard
had
Dog,
of
a
Mad Dog.
he had a guy today that actually broke something down, one of his callers, and it was pretty interesting. And he was talking about how there was a dramatic decline in fumbles and incomplete passes in 2007, the same year that this guy, Yastrzemski or whatever his name is, became the grown ass ball boy
Right.
for the Patriots.
There you go. You're right, Tori. I've been wanting to say that for weeks. I've been wanting to say
And
that
he
for
also made
weeks.
the point. He
You're
also
right.
made the point that Bill Belichick has never deferred to a player on any issue of this type of magnitude affecting the team until this issue, where he's dumped it on Brady. So, so either Bill
Cheating
Belichick
time.
knows something, or he just knows that this is all on Tom who made that decision, and now he's getting caught doing it. But if he wants to go ahead and
Belichick.
Rafael Palmeiro himself under oath
That's what he about to do.
with
He
the
about to do
He
judge,
that.
about to do.
He about
go
to do
right
that.
ahead.
He
Because
about to do it.
what these idiots players don't understand is at the end of the day, people care about that money. And these grown ass ball boys, at some point in time, money's gonna run out, and Tom ain't gonna want to write that check no more.
There
And
you
they're gonna
go.
have a book deal ready to go.
There
They're gonna
you
have
go.
reporters ready to go, and they're gonna spill the beans. And it could be right the week right before his Hall of Fame ceremony, right
Yep.
after he put the
Yep.
jacket on.
You
Yep.
right,
Why
Tori.
you want to
That's
live your
it.
life in
Yep.
that type of fear? Just
Yeah.
let
There
it
you
out.
go.
Yeah,
That's
you go.
it.
No,
You got
I'm
it,
with you.
Tori. That's absolutely right. That's what I've been thinking the same thing. Like if Tom Brady has got to keep these boys on payroll,
Yeah.
and they on payroll right
And
now.
it ain't like he ain't got it. He got it, but
True.
Yeah,
but they still run it. They still what happens when they say, you know what, that 5,000 a month has been pretty good. Help put that in the the kids college fund and everything like that. But Tom, I think you need to up that to about 15 a
right.
month for the rest of
Right.
my life,
I hear
and let
Hold
it
that.
up.
go up by
Is any
2x
is anybody
every
looking at prayer? What the
Yeah,
hell?
Mm-hmm.
he looked like the Terminator.
He
Right
working off the
there.
phone. He probably working off the phone.
Okay, he's good now. You good, prayer?
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, to me, man,
I ain't said a
Brady.
word yet.
No, you good, but nah, to me, man, Brady.
We hear
I
you.
don't, but I don't understand. I mean, I get trying to hold the image and all of this stuff, but I mean, is it really just trying to stick it to Goodell? I mean, is that what this is all about? Because
Well, allegedly,
Isn't that good enough?
he
no, it's
doesn't.
old. That's old now. It's old.
No,
man.
no. Allegedly, he doesn't want to set a precedent so that other players start getting hemmed up the way he got hemmed up. It's
Please, he don't
as
give a
Dollar
damn
said a
about
minute
these
ago,
people.
it's the principality of the matter now,
No,
and
no, y'all had your
he's
chance
trying to
before.
untaint his tarnished image. But here's the thing: people that think the Patriots cheat never thought Tom Brady wasn't a cheater, because ever since Spygate, I'm like, Tom Brady's a cheater.
There
So
you go.
whether it's a deflated football or you watching illegal footage that you're not supposed to have, you cheat. So you when they asked you, do you cheat? I don't think I'm a cheater. Well, great, you don't, but a lot of people do. So save that's the time in court. Take the 4-game suspension, and on top of that, I also think that somebody should probably pull him to the side and be like, hey, dog, look, you need to take these 4 games for the team, because we know, and everybody knows that Bill Belichick knows, and they've already said if he gets caught again, he's gone for a year. So go ahead, take this for the team. It'll be okay. It's all right.
Nah, it's
And
Tom
we'll
Brady.
see
He's not
you on
gonna
the
take it
back.
anymore.
I
Yep.
feel like
Because
there's a
He's
new.
a golden
here's the
boy.
thing,
How
Pete.
much?
Here's the thing, Pete. The Patriots can win without Brady. They've done it before. Without Bill Belichick for a whole season, that's gonna be dicey.
This is
He's
what
No,
the
I
I.
don't
brains behind that
disagree. I don't
operation.
disagree with you.
Hey, look,
It's just a
I,
waste of taxpayer money, man. This is how much was an investigation? $5 million.
5 million.
It's a
Five
lot.
million
This is what I
dollars.
feel like. Tom
$5
Brady to me feels
million.
like he feels like to me Tom Brady feels like he's the man that's just like He kind of feels like how Brett Favre was about losing his job. Like Tom Brady is like, I ain't ready to let this go. And they like, man, look, just sit down for 4 games because how did Tom Brady get his job? Womp, womp, womp.
Man.
So I'm just kind of like, he getting scared. He getting nervous because they ain't got the Garoppolo. We don't know what he looked like in practice. You know, I mean, who knows if Garoppolo was balling in practice? Or Tom Brady knows that this kid is smart and can get it done. Tom Brady had to grind like everybody else to stay on top. And Garoppolo had the same mentality, so he's getting nervous. So he's the type of guy that's like, I gotta stay with it because I don't want this kid to take any of my snaps until I'm ready to go. And
this dude just won the Super Bowl. I don't think he worry about that.
He don't care, man. Prep, you still there, Prep?
I can see him.
We can see him. There you go.
Okay, he moved.
Okay, you saw Prep? You good?
I can't really hear y'all.
Oh.
Everything's breaking up.
Oh.
Are you on the phone now?
If I have to troubleshoot, I'm thinking you got the T-Mobile internet, man. That's it. That might be it.
Not the T-Mobile internet.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, barely. I'm about to go ahead and get off.
Oh man, you can hang out and just laugh at us for a little bit.
Restart the computer.
Nah.
Audio don't work on one. I mean, Mike's down on one, and
you can hear me now. We can talk about Tom, man. We just
not really. Everything's breaking up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we'll be on for a little bit longer, man, because like I said, the only thing I would just say about Tom at this point, and I don't, like you said, if they gave up one season, it's not going to kill them. It's still the Patriots. You know, I mean, the 4 games, they'll probably split them 4 or win 3 of them. I mean, the teams they're playing, I mean, I think they only got, I don't even know what the schedule is, but I'm sure they can win 2 of the, if they win 2 of the 4.
What's crazy is they set up for the Dolphins now. Y'all got the only remaining starting quarterback. Because I'm telling you, they are not. The judge is going to tell these fools, if I do not want to bring taxpayer money into this, and he's going to say, look, y'all need to settle this. Brady don't want to give up no games, but he doesn't want to, because he's going to say, really, Tom?
I'm not going to
talking about this stuff.
Tom is going to have a misremembered moment. That's all that's going to happen.
Yes, he is.
That's what's gonna happen. This dude
is
just
Tom forever.
As a matter of fact,
liar cheater. Like Dan Levitar said, here come the liar cheater train. Liar cheater.
Shoot, like a Sports Nation.
Liar cheater. Oh Lord.
I'm telling you,
they need to do it, man.
He's done. Tom Brady is lying and cheating.
To me, the only thing he's trying to do is he's just trying to drag Goodell through the process and they was talking about it today. They said this judge they messing with, they said this particular judge, they said he the type of cat that be like, if y'all don't settle this, y'all not going to like what I'm going to do. Because he said he'd been and slapped both their hands. Been and told Brady, you take the 4 games and Goodell, I'm just going to fine you just to fine you.
I'll be cool with that. I'd be glad to see
That's
that.
what they said. They said this judge is that hardcore. Where he's like, you're wasting my time so much. You pay some money because you don't know what you're doing, and you take the 4 games and pay money. Y'all both get out my face.
I'd be glad with that. That'd be the best scenario for me because you can't bring this whole Goodell thing in. You can't bring this Goodell thing back. The players had their chance, and cats got to the point where they were like, man, I need to pay these bills.
But every time something goes down, you can't just point the finger to Goodell and be like, it's his fault. It's his fault. If like you said, something's happened with the balls. I don't know. But there's no way that you can say you don't know something happened with the balls. Yet you keep saying you don't know anything, and you're gonna. It's nothing, man.
Their argument is going to be that nothing happened with the balls. That the Wells report was inaccurate. That the Wells report it botched up various evidence and testimony just to make it favor the NFL. That's what they're going to say. They're going to say that the original balls, that they don't have what the original measurements were. They don't have information on what technology they used to take the readings, all of that kind of stuff. They're going to get off into all the technicalities of this nonsense. At the end of the day, and it sounds ignorant, but there's no way that Tom Brady, when I listen to all these quarterbacks say that there's no way that somebody outside of the quarterback would go and manipulate a football without the quarterback's knowledge, I have to trust what they're saying because they're in the game and they've been a part of football. These are great Hall of Fame players that are saying this. And Tom Brady, there's a reason why you decide to call your grown-ass ball boy 20 times a day for the next 2 days when all this stuff is going down. It doesn't take 20 phone calls to say, hey, did you touch the balls? No, I didn't touch the balls. Did you touch the ball? Yes, I touched the ball. So
I mean, to think about it, it wasn't like he was saying, yo, man, you going to come over and play Madden?
He
didn't talk to
right, because you've never called him. You've never called him and you never texted him before.
Yeah.
And I'm with you, Dollar. Too many Hall of Fame quarterbacks and just Hall of Fame players in general. Like, look, here's what I know. When I want something this way with the footballs or either just my equipment and my uniform is set up the way I want it to be set up every time I come for a game. Because I told them to do that.
Yeah.
And they know that since I've been there at the facility, this is the way I want it. You know, when Brian Dawkins was talking about it, he said my pads had to be taped a certain way every time. My pants had to be stitched a certain way. The equipment guy knew that because I told him that. He said it was always ready to go on game day. He said because I needed to be comfortable so I could play at my best.
Exactly.
And there's no way, he said, and they're not going to change that on their own.
Yeah.
Somebody told them to do that.
And if there's a Patriots fan that's sitting here watching this, I understand that you guys wear Tom Brady pajamas and that type of thing.
Draws
man
too.
Do wrong.
Draws
and you want this to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. These are the same people that believed Jay, who's the baseball player in Ryan Braun till the very end. The same people that still today believe that Roger Clemens never cheated. The same people that believe because Barry Bonds never failed the drug test that he never used performance-enhancing drugs. Sammy Sosa just got screwed all over the place. Never failed the test.
And David Ortiz is clean.
You know, just the same. It's just it takes a mountain of evidence and testimony, and even when you have that, they don't believe. And I did have a question because I haven't been watching NFL Countdown. So have they taken Teddy Bruschi, have they given him a leave of absence because he refuses not to wear his Tom Brady pajamas when he's in the studio?
I know Damian Woody. I know Damian. Has he been on the? I haven't watched.
Yeah, Damian Woody's been on.
Yeah, Damian Woody's been on there.
I know Damian Woody just like.
Damian Woody just like Bruschi. I'm just waiting for Teddy Bruschi to show up.
David Woody don't care. He'll tell it like it is.
Bruschi's been there, and of course he's been caping up for Tom Terrific. Like that dude is wearing the capes. He's been caping up for dudes, and I'm like, come on, dog. Like at a certain point, and Woody's been. He's a good dude.
He's as bad as Mary Hawks talking about the Steelers.
You know who they need to interview about these balls, man? They need to go talk to Adam Vinatieri. No, Adam Vinatieri, and say, Adam, let's get the real, man. You kick these balls. He throws them.
Kicker's balls.
The kicker's balls are different, but Adam Vinatieri knows. He probably knows.
I do know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
He know all what's going down.
And he probably remind Brady.
Do you still have the YouTube going?
Yeah. Why?
No, because I'm hearing feedback of the show in my ear.
Oh,
so I was like, is somebody playing the link in the background?
No feedback here, man. I'm sorry. You might have heard a dog barking. I'm outside.
Yeah, like I'm hearing the show playback, like repeating in my headset. So it sounds like somebody has the show going while we're going.
No. I'm just got some dogs barking. That's all.
So can I ask a question? Did I miss the Hulk Hogan discussion last week? Because I didn't listen to the show yet. Did I miss the Hulk Hogan?
Oh, we didn't even have a Hulk Hogan.
We didn't even do Hulk Hogan last week.
So Jay, I got to give you the honors. My biggest wrestling friend that I couldn't even listen to it.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't do it. I could not play to hear him talk crazy. I could not do it. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to accept that he did it because I can't put my ears
Jason was a Hulkamaniac.
I was like, oh my God, what did Hulk Hogan do? And I was like, can I even listen to it? And I was like, I can't even watch this. I can't listen to this. You know, Junkyard Dog just rolled over in his grave.
Yeah, he
God
did.
rest his
Yeah,
soul.
he did.
I mean, what the hell? I'm sitting here like Hulk Hogan is done, man. This Hulk Hogan and Bill Cosby in the same year. My childhood is thrown out. The '80s are just a wash. Everybody, baseball cats is juicing. Bill Cosby molesting women. Hulk Hogan calling me N words. What the heck is going on with my life? My
First
whole
the Fat Boys
childhood.
break up, and now this
Now this
And Donald
exactly.
Trump about to be president.
Donald Trump
Yep.
about to be president.
Yep.
And people loving him. And he out here just talking crazy,
Talking about
not even
I
with
gave
no
you money.
plans,
I gave
no
you money. I
specific.
gave you money. I gave
Right.
you money. And the person hosting, I gave you money.
Right. This man could slap somebody and everybody say, "You right? Slap him, man." You know,
the
like
most
what the
ignorant
heck?
ever. Most ignorant. Yes, it's hard out
And
here.
Ben
These streets
Carson
right
and
now,
Ben
Casey.
Carson is out here running for president, and I'm like, so what? I mean, as intelligent as Ben Carson is, can somebody tell him to sit down, please?
No, he's not
Somebody
going to sit
tell
down.
him
He's
to
standing up.
sit down.
He's standing up.
They are not going to let Joe Biden be president. We can't even treat people right that's in the office right now. I don't care if you're a Republican. You think they're not going to talk about you either? Ain't gonna happen, man. Ain't gonna happen.
Oh man.
Hey,
All right.
dude, what's real quick, man? Can and look? I'm one of the biggest Ronda Rousey fans. I like
I was just about to go there. Yeah.
I'm just saying, but I do think she would give Mayweather
Nobody
more of a
left.
fight than Berto.
Okay.
Nobody. I'm sitting here like, please. I ain't
This
even.
is really.
There's no
Lanice,
need
I
to
saw
even bring it
your
up.
I saw your
Berto
Facebook
about to
post,
get
Lanice,
smashed.
and
Yeah.
I'm with Lanice on this 100%. You know, it's just amazing this society that we live in, where
Right.
under no circumstances does a man ever put his hands on a woman, unless it's Ronda Rousey, right? It's okay
Right, 'cause she has
for us to
repeatedly-
discuss
she has
Ronda
repeatedly
Rousey fighting men.
Floyd Mayweather for a fight, been talking about him disrespectful. And yes, he's a pariah. He's known to be beating on women that really don't stand a chance. But the first time he sees her in the street, and she comes to him wrong, and he hauls off and hits her, then he gonna be wrong.
Yep. And then we all gonna be on Sports Center and
Everybody's
listening
gonna be
to
up in
how
arms.
he's
I can't
terrible.
believe he hit her.
And
No, Ronda Rousey been begging for a fight with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, exactly
so
right.
when he
Exactly
tags her in the forehead, now he's wrong.
He wrong.
No.
Yeah, he gonna be wrong.
Yeah, then it's gonna be his fault.
Yep.
And not only is it's gonna be worse because she's a white girl getting tagged in the forehead. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse because not only is he tagging her in the forehead, but now he's gone OJ. It's gonna be all bad for him. It's gonna be all bad. But I'm like, Rhonda, have a seat. Okay, just sit down. Like, you're great at what you do, which I'm not really sure what that is because I can't bring myself to watch the UFC because all that rolling around and grabbing makes me uncomfortable. I'm just gonna put it that way. I'm trying to stay PC since we're live, but makes me uncomfortable. Can't watch the men or the women do it. Ew.
Like
so,
I said.
So I mean, you're good at what you do. I get it, but stick to what you do. Like, beat up the women that look like dudes.
Yeah,
Stop trying to fight a real dude.
And women we never heard of before. Keep on beating them, and once, twice, and 3 times.
She in the Roy Jones spot. She in the Roy Jones spot right now.
Nah, it's
Roy Jones.
Yeah, the old Roy Jones. I guess my point is, I mean, for the simple fact that she doesn't have anybody to fight, I mean, it's not necessarily her fault to that degree, but at the same time.
It is her fault. It is her fault because this nonsense about I can't go up to 145 when you started your career up around that weight and then came down to 135. What's all that about? There's something waiting for you that you're gonna drain themselves to try to make your weight.
Yeah.
They're gonna come down drained, not their real competitive self, and then you're gonna knock this person out, Cyborg, whatever her name is, and then you're gonna look like the greatest thing in the world once again. Okay, please. Weight is important in competitive fighting. Everybody knows that. And if you're going to make somebody lose weight, they're going to lose their strength. All right?
Yeah.
They're not going to be at their best. So You know, whatever, man.
No,
This is
no, you
all
good, you good.
media. This is all media publicity.
But I
This
wasn't
Ronda
even.
Rousey want to be the greatest thing on the planet. She thinks she's Mike Tyson.
That,
She thinks she can
that,
whoop men. She thinks
that's
she
the
can
point.
whoop any man on the planet.
Tori, you got to the point I was gonna make. I wasn't even all you reminded me of something I forgot about the whole weight thing. I was just saying
She
for
can
the
whoop me,
simple
by
fact,
the way.
but just
She
for the
whoop me,
simple
by the way.
fact that, she's good, and now she's getting bored and she's trying to do a Rocky versus Hulk Hogan type thing, you know, publicity stunt type thing. It's not needed. It's
Right.
not needed.
It's
It's not needed.
unnecessary. And oh, by the way, it gets old quick.
Yeah.
It gets old quick because whereas people were like all on your side and hyping you up
I'm
and
a
telling
fan.
everybody
I like
that you were the bomb, now that you constantly are saying it and like, well, Floyd Weather can fight. Okay, now you're tired
Yeah.
and you're petty. So and quite frankly, now I don't want to see you anymore. And the
Look,
next time you get
And
ring, I'm
why?
hoping somebody waxes you with it.
And what does
So
that
like,
say?
I just want to hear it.
No, what is and just this is my last point on this subject. But what
mhm.
does that say about your sport when you can't even make a way? You can't increase your fame and your notoriety based upon what you do in your own sport without having to go outside of it and try to bring someone from boxing in. Like, why
Right.
can't a woman be great at what she does on its own merits? Like,
Right.
Serena Williams is great. I don't
Thank
care
you
if
for
she can beat the best man in tennis.
thank
She's
you
I
for
don't
great
bringing
care
it
at
up.
either.
what she does.
Thank you for
Right.
bringing it up, Tori, because and I want to all these younger viewers out here. I was having a quick conversation with my cousin posted something and said in their era, I'm saying there because I'm older, the most dominant athletes they've seen is Ronda and Serena, and I said I love me some Ronda, but she couldn't even
Man,
carry
please.
Serena's
Serena.
tennis
No,
bag. She couldn't even
no.
carry her bag out to the court with her.
Serena
I
Right.
was
been
like, Serena
dominating
is
for
on
at
a
least a decade.
Serena is on a different level of a lot of
Exactly.
athletes. She's in that upper echelon of superior athletes that we've seen over
Hmm.
years. I was like, Ronda is a spot. She's having a great run. Enjoy it and just sit tight, man. Just stay in your pocket. Like
Yeah,
you stay in your pocket.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
Right.
what
I think
you
what's going to
do.
happen with Serena, what's going to happen is that when she retires, and it'll be on her own terms. She ain't gonna get beat by anybody. She'll probably just say, "Okay, I'm done."
Dumb,
And
I'm over it. She's
yeah, I'm
like, I'm over
done. I'm done dominating. She's gonna walk away on top. When she's gone, I guarantee after a couple years, probably they're gonna be like, "Dang, we lost out.
It won't
We
even be a couple
missed
years, Jay. It'll be a couple of Grand Slams.
it. Yeah.
probably." And
It'll
once
be
once
like two
once
Grand Slams, and cats are gonna look up and be
Because
like, "Who is
because
this? Who just
it's
won?
honestly,
gonna be
Who is
just
her?"
it's gonna be the way basketball people looked at basketball when Jordan retired the first time. People looked at basketball like, "What the heck are we watching right now?" It was, I was not a fan of Jordan, and I respect him and appreciate him more now than I did before. But everybody that was a basketball fan after he retired the first time, everybody was just kind of like, "Huh?" But then it was but even after with 98, yes, the Lakers came up and they were good, but it was even weird. It was weird the first time, but the second time it was just like, who going to take over now? Because when the Spurs won in 99, everybody was
But
like,
but the only
man,
reason, I mean, you bring that up.
shortened season,
Remember,
it
I was
was a
about to say
strike.
'99 was the strike season, so everybody thought basketball was gonna be dead for a few years.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
But
didn't
with
yeah,
really, yeah,
Serena,
and
shoot.
I was the biggest Jordan fan in the world, but I didn't have that loss. I mean, I had a little bit of loss after he left, but for me, people like the excitement of Shaquille O'Neal kind of took over for me when he came in those years when
True
Jordan
that.
was out.
Shoot,
You know, to take
yeah.
that team to the finals with all that talent, what have you, and then get spanked by Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, that was some memorable that was some memorable entertainment for me. And
That was good for you.
I gotta segue into the Michael Jordan versus LeBron. Okay,
Oh, Lord.
we gonna
y'all
make this quick.
y'all
We gonna make this quick,
y'all
Dollar.
young fellas, y'all simmer down. Okay, simmer down. Michael Jordan, the best that ever did it. He can't be touched. Leave the man alone. Okay, your LeBrons and your Kobe's, y'all go ahead and y'all sit in the back seat in the baby chair. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
I like
Thank
it.
you.
I love how I just wish people would stop trying to do it because I don't remember people trying to say Jordan couldn't beat, you know, Oscar Robinson and some of these other cats back in the day. I don't remember people trying to do all that type of comparison, but now everybody want to do it, and it's like I have never looked at them two as who's better, who's great, more great or whatever. I mean, Jordan is just his own person, his own thing.
But the thing about it is,
LeBron is the best of. I mean, even we shouldn't even. I mean, disrespect Kobe like that. So I mean, it's just a different. They play so different to me that I've never even put them in the same category like that.
But Jay, basketball. That's the funny thing about it is that we're always trying to make basketball tennis. You know what I'm saying? Like
an individual sport
Jordan was this. We know what Jordan is. He's here. Then you got Kobe, and then there's LeBron. But what if I put LeBron against Kobe? Or if I put LeBron against Jordan? No, stop. Just stop it.
And plus, people, and I know, and as a Pippen fan, people just act like this man was the best player. Lord have mercy.
Hold on, Jay.
They so disrespectful to us.
But it ain't even about I'm a
Pippen.
Oh, Lord. No, Tori, Tori, calm down. Tori, calm down. No,
50 greatest of all time.
No, I don't give a not. Not. Look, Scottie Pippen is my dude, but you better look. There's even arguments right now that LeBron James is not even the best small forward that ever played the game. Okay.
True.
I mean, this guy named Larry Bird got 3 championships, 2 MVPs.
Right.
He can shoot from anywhere on the court. Steph Curry.
Scottie Pippen.
And you bring up Scottie Pippen?
Lord,
we didn't say he was
Kevin
the best.
Kevin McHale was trash too, right?
We're not saying that Scottie Pippen was the best, but we're saying the level of disrespect lumped on that man just because he was Jordan's number 2 is a bit much.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
But I'm going to say it like this.
Tori keep bringing up. I'm sitting on the bench game. Tori will never forget. I'm sitting on the bench game.
That's true. What? Okay, Tony Kukoc came in and took over your team. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right. What?
And Pete, but I'm saying is, I love Pippen took over that team. It just wasn't the same.
Michael Jordan. The only reason Scottie Pippen was the number 2 is because of math. Because 2 come after the number 1. Scottie Pippen.
But Tori, that's what I was about to say. You talking Jordan the 1, the 2's way down here, man.
Please, Andre Iguodala is Scottie Pippen. That's who Scottie Pippen is. Andre Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala can score the ball better than Steph Curry.
It is hard out here for
Steph Curry. Steph Curry. I mean, Steph Curry MVP. He let somebody. He did a David Robinson and said, "Andre Iguodala, please get me to my title, please, because I'm scared right now."
That was never Andre Iguodala's team.
I'm out.
That was never his team.
I'm out.
He was a role player.
Easy.
Do y'all really? Jason, you didn't really just go there. You do know that MVP.
I'm going there because y'all disrespecting Pippen. Y'all disrespecting Pippen.
Okay, now Jason, you're doing too
like
much.
some yoga.
But I'll pull it back. I'll pull it back. I'll give Steph Curry his respect. I'll give Steph Curry his respect. I'll pull it back.
Build up Scottie Pippen.
No.
Wow.
I'll pull it back a little bit, but we know that as much as y'all love Jordan,
you know who else is on the 50 greatest list, right? You know Grant Hill's on the 50 greatest list. Isn't Anthony Hardaway on the 50 greatest list?
No.
Let me pull up this list right now. Grant Hill's on that list.
Your boy Bill Walton's on the list.
Grant Hill's on the list.
Grant Hill cannot be on the list. And I like Grant Hill, but he had rubber bands for ankles.
I'm gonna pull up all the BS names on that 50
greatest. Your boy Bill Walton on that list.
No. Bill Walton did have a championship before he got hurt.
Yeah.
He did win a championship with Portland.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this.
People were born before the 60s, Jay. He did win a championship with Portland now. Don't be disrespecting the greatest.
Bill Walton was nasty for
all
of
50 greatest players NBA. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's called Google.
Players selected.
On the Google.
Here we go.
Shout out to Google.
Let's see who else we got on this list.
I'm sure Dolph Schayes is on there too.
Oh no, that can't be right. This can't be the list. This can't be the list.
Just go to NBA.com.
Those are the voters. Those are the voters. Okay, let's get the
Players
players.
selected: Kareem, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain,
Here it is,
Jordan,
right here. I got it.
Shaq,
Cousy, Dave Cowens, Clyde Drexler, good. Patrick Ewing, Walt Frazier, good.
Marty. Who the heck is Marty Blake?
You said who?
Marty Blake?
I don't know who. Dave Cowens?
Yeah.
Dave Cowens?
Dave Cowens for the Celtics, yeah.
Wow, he was that good?
Yes.
Wow.
He was considered that good at the time.
Dang, Dave Cowens is
Okay, I was looking at the voters. Here we go.
50 greatest players: Kareem, Nate Archibald, Par Arzin.
Charles
Yeah,
Barkley.
You're right.
Rick
Grant Hill
Barry,
is on this list. Thank God.
David Bing, Larry Bird.
The only people I would say that was questionable in our eyes that's on this list.
It's Scottie Pippen.
And no,
Really?
I mean,
no.
Really?
Dave the
No.
Busher? Dave the Busher?
Let me ask you this question, and I know how nasty James Worthy was. Would Worthy have won a championship without Kareem Magic?
No.
I'm asking the question. I'm not saying he would.
And I'm answering it. No, he would not.
Because you got Jerry Lucas on this list.
Lenny Wilkins was that nasty? Lenny Wilkins was that good? I knew he was good, but
they got Robert Parrish on this list.
Yeah, I was gonna say Robert Parrish.
Robert Parrish would have won the championship without McHale and Bird and Dennis Johnson.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. It is what it is, man.
Okay, then go ahead and throw
George Gervin is on this list. Never won a championship, if I'm not mistaken. And George Gervin was nasty.
Okay, now
never
Jason,
won a
we're not gonna talk
championship.
$8 on the list. Now you're doing too much.
I'm saying Robert Parrish is on this list. That come on, man.
Yep, he sure is. And John Stockton and Karl Malone on the list and never won a championship. I know they nasty, but
that's different. I think they were.
What's different?
They need to redo this list.
They need to redo this list. Tori, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
They need to redo this list.
And when they redo this list, Scottie Pippen won't make it because you're gonna have too many players from this era that's gonna make it in. Scottie Pippen gonna be on his way out. Okay,
and him and James Worthy then too.
Take him out too. You got to put Tim Duncan in there. All right, he's not on this list.
You got to put at least Tim Duncan in there. You got to put
Parrish goes away.
You're gonna put LeBron in. You're gonna put Duncan in. You're gonna put Kobe in. You're gonna put Kobe in. So that's 3 right there.
Man, Billy Cunningham.
Lord have mercy.
Billy Cunningham.
Hey, Billy Cunningham he got a championship.
That's what you need to be on the list?
No, but my point is at least he got one. Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
So does that mean Charles Barkley gets off the list because he doesn't have a ring?
Charles Barkley got an MVP. Patrick Ewing.
No. Okay, debate.
I ain't gonna base it on rings.
At least Charles Barkley got a scoring title and got an MVP.
What player
Harris need to go there? George Gervin, was he an MVP? Was George Gervin an MVP?
Nah, he just led the
in
league.
the ABA, I believe.
He was MVP in the ABA, and I think he led the league in scoring like 2 or 3 years. So.
Something Scotty couldn't do.
Oh, jeez.
I'm telling you, man. No, it ain't no disrespect. I was a Bulls
man had to guard one of the 50 greatest in the NBA Finals.
What?
This man guarded Magic.
Magic Johnson was 145,000 years old.
He's so terrible.
All right, man, I gotta go. Y'all killing me.
So disrespectful.
Hey, Tori, I appreciate you. Take it out some time, brother Dollar.
In the flu game, how come he ain't step up? Why Michael Jordan got to score in the flu? With the flu?
Man, Scotty had migraine, man. Migraine.
Yeah, what up? He had migraines from having that jock on his head.
He said, Jordan said, I'm going to push y'all. I'm going to push y'all offensive foul, and I'm going to hit this shot. We're going home.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Horace Grant, we're going to take him as the number 2. Okay,
Oh.
go ahead.
So disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Y'all are off the chain, man. I'm
I miss Dollar. It's always a pleasure when you make the show, Dollar. It's always
I gotta go look for a job. I'll catch y'all next time.
All right, now.
Talk to y'all next week, peace.
Later.
All right, now. Yeah.